Hello students, I hope you all are fine, and today we are going to continue with the chapter 4 of civics, chapter 3 of civics, electoral politics. And in the last video we have discussed about the introduction of the electoral politics, and in this video today we are going to continue with the question, why do we need elections? Why do we need elections in a country like India? Why elections? Imagine a democracy without election. Imagine a democracy without election. What will be there? In where there is no election, then what kind of democracy is there? Direct democracy is there. What is direct democracy? Direct democracy means where all the people are sitting together for making any decision. And is it possible in India? India is with the very big population, very huge population, so it is not possible in India to all the people sit together and make the decisions. Right? Suppose if all the people sit together, India population is more than 130 crore. It is not possible. If all the people sit together, all the people are not having the same kind of mindset, same kind of interest, and maybe all people are not ready to take the part. So it is not possible in the India to implement the direct democracy. So that's why we opt the representative democracy in India. We opt the representative democracy in India. What is representative democracy? Representative democracy means we are electing our representative. We are electing our representative. Or can there be any other way to elect the representative? Can there be any other way to elect the representative? Yes. Except election, there are many other ways that we can elect our representative. On the basis of age, we can elect. Suppose we decide that the person with the age, old age, right, he will be the our CM or PM. Or maybe then what can be there? Maybe that person is not fit for the post of CM and PM, or maybe he is not able, he is not healthy. So what can we do? Maybe we decide that leaders can be chosen on the basis of their property. Then in India, what is there? Democracy is there, means all people are having equal right to contest election as well as to cast their vote. If we create the criteria, we fix the criteria, the person who is having more property, then they can only contest the election. Then what will happen? The person, those who are not having the property. So there are many ways, but the best way is election. But the best way is election, and we cannot say that kind of elections that on the basis of age or on the basis of wealth or on the basis of property we are electing a representative, that is a democratic, right? So what is the democratic way? Democratic way is election. Democratic way is election. Yes. Why do we need election? Right, to elect a representative. To elect our representative, those who will make policies for us. To elect our representative, those who make laws for us, policies for us, those who form the government for us. Right. That's why there is need of. That's why we need elections in India. Right. What is there when elections are there? What is there when elections are there in India? In an election, the voters makes many choices. The voters make many choices. Number one, they are giving vote. Voters can choose who can make laws for them. Who can make laws for them means they are giving the vote to the person, those who will make the laws for them. That person can be their relative. but they have to think, they have to see that that person is right or not. If they'll give their vote to the wrong person, then what will happen? The wrong person will make the wrong laws that will be harmful for the country or for them, right? So the what is there with the voter, they can choose who can make laws for them that will be better for the country. Number two, they can choose who will form the government, who will form the government and make the major decision. What is there in this? That they give the vote to the person, those who will make the government and to take the major decision. What is there in that? We have given the vote to the particular person, and here what is there? That we are giving the vote to the party like BJP. We have given the vote to the BJP. Then what is there? Who will make the government and take the major decision? First they will form the government, like it was there in the last video we have discussed about the Janata Dal. Right, the people gave the vote to the Janata Dal party and they form the government and they implement the major decisions. And number three, they can choose the party whose policies will guide the government and lawmaking. Lawmaking means we have chosen which party this in the present time. What is there? Whose rule is there? BJP. We have elected BJP and BJP's policies will guide the government, right? Will guide the government as well as the lawmaking. Lawmaking means those who are making the laws, and those who are implementing. Implementing means those who are making the laws, like leaders, they are making the laws, and what they are doing, they are giving the order to the executive for the implementation of the laws. So why do we need elections? These three main points are there. Why do we need elections? We need elections to elect a representative, and voters have many choices in that they can choose who can make laws for them, who will form the government as well as take the major decision, and who can choose the party policies as well and guide the government and the lawmaking. So this was the why do we need election? And in India, a country like India, there is need of election so that we can elect a representative, and that elected representative will work on the behalf of the people. And what is there in democracy? What is there in democracy? That the people, sorry, the leaders have to do the work according to the wishes of the people. They have to give the respect to the wishes of the people, to the perspective of the people, right? If they will not do, then what will happen? They have to face in the next election, right? So our topic was there today. Why do we need election? We need election to elect a representative so that they can form the government, they can make the policies and guide the lawmaking. This was our topic today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, be healthy. Thank you.